Let's go borrow some old school jerseys. Unknown soldiers. Damn. The Colts? I hope they got Peyton Manning because that fucker's hurt. Can we go? Out of the parking lot? Yeah. Oh, I get my shot there so that we all soaked. Put it under everything in there. Just put two tables together and put all that shit under. Yeah, I'm only putting to a table right now though. Go before niggas get over here. Yeah, I'll go with you. Well, like I could when I would watch you on tape rip it, I was like, "There's no way that isn't on some type of mode." And he's like, "No, it's not." I checked it out, so I picked up your gun one day and I started with it. I was like, "Yeah, it's not," but it had like a good amount of trigger bounce. Right. But he said that he like found like the sweet spot on the trigger. He's like,
yeah, he did. That's why I was like, how come whenever I shoot I never found it?
That thing rips. I was like, "Wow, that thing."
And then James sat there and actually like sat there and messed with it, and he was like, "No way." And I was like, holy shit.
Because like I see you rip it, and I was like, dude, how is it shooting that fast?
Yeah, I had no clue.
We are in. Look at you smiling.
I'm being lazy today, bro. I'm telling you right now. I'm being super lazy today. Straight PSP mode. I'm gonna sit in the back like this.
Okay.
What?
Huh?
They go for 36.
What's up? It's SD Ruckus.
Hey.
That's not the pull-ups.
Yeah.
One.
This Marine?
With a backpack.
Look at the hoorah.
Good shit.
No, he's not a Marine. He's a hooah now.
Yeah, from hoorah to hoorah.
Can you do one-handed?
Nah.
Because you weak.
Cool. I want to see you do the one-handed thing.
Hold my heart. Damn, it smells like huevos in here. And you know huevos, don't you?
Nobody knows huevos like Ernie.
It smells like huevos in here. You can ride her home then, huh? Who didn't fly?
Yeah. What's happened, Mr. McKenna? It's raining.
Get a weather report.
It's
now
raining,
like
man.
Hallelujah. It's because he burnt his hand. He said he burnt his hand.
Whoa!
Look, there's one above your head. Yo, push that up.
But it's going to go on the table.
Watch out! Table.
Heads up. Come back at you.
It's raining, man.
I can like dive the foot and I'll take it like 5 more
Hi, I'm Donkey, and this is my little man.
I'm Hunter.
Little man. Hunter. And this is episode 8. And we're going to throw him on top of the pod. Give me a second. Hey! I was hoping you got stuff out right.
He should have had, I don't know who was talking about it. He should have had it.
Yeah, I didn't. Hey, listen.
Say, just for an example, this guy's coming.
Let's do heavy guns off the break. All right.
You don't shoot at him as because you shoot right in front of him and let him run right into it. Have a heavy shot.
Ninja.
Right there. As soon as he's through it, get on your next job.
Talk to me, Cole. What happened, man?
I got lit up. But I made it off the break.
Mike, our
And I got it.
James plane.
I got eliminated. Totally destroyed by Ryan.
you go. 4-5 you go. You're taking the thing. 4-5 you go. Hey. John. Yeah, I know, I heard it. And that's why I tried to rap because I shot the two guys.
That two got me was the mirror.
Okay? Huh? Barrel corner, ninja. Oh, dude, hey, this is the one you shot. Good job.
Is that everything? Oh, this one's broken, that red one.
James! Donkey! I know it's 5 men, but this is still, what if we had two guys, what if we had 2 guys die, you guys were filling their positions, okay? This is definitely helping. Yes, we're playing on PSP, whatever. Yes, we're playing a lot faster, but this is going to help you guys as well. So, we went and looked at all the bunkers at the beginning, did we not? Okay. I said, hey, you should look this way, because this is going to lock down this. This is going to freeze this. You should keep your lanes here. You know what I mean? That's what I told you. That's why I try to tell you guys don't keep that in perspective. It's like, you guys want to play fast. You guys have to slow down. If you watch the professional player, they don't even bump until 2 guys are dead, if that. You see what I'm saying? So, Ninja said, I'm going to lock down a zone. He did a specific, whatever the word is, specify what zone he was going to be in, or what he was going to be watching. So he watched the snake side. So the feedback that I got from 4 people is, you and you were looking the wrong ways. Okay? So you should be locking down that zone. I had to kill 2 guys on the Dorito side. The kid in the snake was by himself. It should not be like that. Nobody's down the wire. Thank God, before you went in, you killed the back right corner. Okay? So that helped us a lot. Luckily, that's the luck right there. I don't care what anybody says, that's a straight luck. So he could watch in the inside. So both of you were inside and he's down the wire on that side. Yeah, you have 2 guns in the middle of the field, but they're not, you guys aren't locking any zones down. It's the thing. Alright? Good job, boys. Thank you. So if you're at home, if you're at this cake right here, this cake, you're looking straight into the snakes. Perfect. You're looking straight across the field. This is the cake right here. This is the cake. You're looking this way the whole time. He's down the wire. I don't care. There should be nothing else happening. Okay? It's gonna be boring. That's part of paintball. You have to have a boring job.
I shouldn't have looked down snakes.
So you're gonna look inside. If you watch them play that cake, they never take your. If this guy dies on that side, then he'll come over the top, or then he'll look down the wire, so he can put you in. That's why he's dying, because he's trying to do both as well. So you'll have to stay on the wire. Okay? If you're in that plate, you should be locking down the Dorito side, because he's gonna. You guys are crossed. Nobody's gonna come down the field. You guys need to listen, dude. I mean, I wasted all my breath yelling at you to look at the Dorito, and then what happened? You killed the Dorito, right? After finally,
no,
or somebody.
I tried to fill.
Where were you at? I was that's right. So you guys have to fucking listen, dude. Please. I know it's so hard. You guys get in the zone. You guys have to listen, dude. I wasted all my breath yelling at him, and then when I turned the snake to get him down, I had no breath to yell at.
I thought you said when you get to that place though earlier today, you said lock down snake on that.
Lock down.
That you said lock down that whole side.
I said when I got there, when I played last week, when I got here, I watched the Dorito side the whole time. Nobody came that way. If I had to, I looked inside to see what's in the snake. I said I killed 2 G's, and I turned into a snake and see if there was snake 1. That's what I said. Okay. You guys have to listen, dude. It's 5 man. We're gonna be playing 7 man.
What you can do, Ninja, if you feel like you want to know what's going on that side, lane that side, and then once you're in the bunker, then make your change.
Well, I was just locking down snake that whole game, and no one got in.
No one got in. He's right.
No one got in at all.
That's good though, but then we don't have anybody in the middle.
Did you kill anybody
Nobody in the middle.
snake?
We're not spreading the field enough.
No one went into snake that whole game.
What were you shooting at though? Like, where was your lane at? Were you shooting just a snake? Or were you shooting
snake
at
and
back
right? The can right there and snake.
Yeah, right off break. Don't wrap in that far. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I understand that you're.
But the whole, I was only doing that because I knew the whole right side was gone.
It's gone. Okay.
But the whole right side wasn't. The whole right side was gone. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
so
gone.
then, if you know that side's gone, you should look to the left.
That's when I didn't listen. Yeah. But after I heard you shouting, finally I did.
It is 5 man, but this is gonna help us. It's gonna help us because if we lose 2 players, lose 3 players, it's gonna help you guys have field awareness. We need to spread the field more. Like that's what he was yelling at me. He's yelling at me, spread the field because we're both on the snake side. We need to spread
That's
the
why I
field.
tried to run to the opposite side. But then
Yeah,
I
that's what
slid
he
too
said.
far.
He said you should have moved to home plate. You should have just stayed there. Is what they said. So you guys need to step it up. Like these kids are here to play. If you watch these, everybody here, they're here to play paintball. Like they're not slacking off. They're not making dumb moves. Like if you watch 6, 7, 8 games before we even started playing, you saw where they went. We should be doing similar things as them, not moving super fast. Because that's a free kill for them. If you watch them run the field, if you watch a guy run the field, he's gonna get lucky and get 1 guy. Before you to the other side of the A, he's dead. That's a dumb move. He's actually trying to get a kill, but that's not a smart move right now. You know what I mean? You guys should get to your bunkers. If you're gonna go, if he's going back right, I'm staying home. He's going back left. He's going to the cake, and you're gonna go to the can or something like that. You guys have to go there, and then we have to get a G before anybody can move. It's pointless, dude. It's fine unless there's nobody shooting at you or shooting what you're gonna try to get into.
Well, that first game I moved faster than all that was on me.
That's fine then. If nobody's shooting at you, that's fine. I mean, if you feel pain, or if somebody's not telling you to go, if you're somebody's not coaching you, not telling you to go, that's for a reason. Because you can't go. Somebody's either watching you. Look out! If you're in the can right here, when I was sitting right here in the back right, I looked over to see where everybody was looking at. So I knew there was a guy in the snake, and I knew there was a guy that defeated Dorito before anybody even called it. Like you guys have to build awareness. Like if you're in the snake, you should sit in the snake, look down and be like, okay, the Dorito has a shot at me, back left has a shot at me. So if you get down on the ground and you're in your position, and you feel pain coming this way, that's the Dorito. If you feel pain coming this way, that's the back left. So you don't have to look at me and just say, hey, back left, Dorito. You know what I mean? That's all you have to do. You have to have field awareness. That's one thing you don't have. Look at that, good kill. Because he knows exactly where he went in and knew exactly where he was going to shoot at. Field awareness. That's 2 kills right there, see? But yeah, okay, so there's only the back right. Somebody just killed. Now they yelled it. Alright, just field awareness. Listen, dude.
So 50 on the break, not good.
But, I mean, unless you're doing, it depends on what you're running. Right now, we shouldn't be running that fast in the field. If you look, now watch. He already knows it's only back right because his snake's already in their snake. So of course he's gonna stay on that side. And then you have the guy in the cake. Oh, he died.
No, he bumped to the Dorito.
Yeah, so the Dorito's gonna be looking inside the whole time. He's not gonna be down the cake. You got me. All right, Louis. 3, 2, 1, go. The can did not go. Hey, Hunter, you got to go to the can. This one. That's the pin. This is the can. That's the pin. This is the can. I was shooting off the wrong hand. I was like, oh yeah. Hey, my hit. Oh, Hunter just got hurt. Hunter just got hurt. Hang on. Check him. Check him.
I
Check Hunter.
Over there. You didn't go out.
You're clean?
All day, he's in the spot all day. Come on, break that post, come on. Single shot. And you break. It's in your, yeah. It's still coming back. See what I'm saying? If your gun's in this hand, this is what you're doing. You don't want to do this. That's not what you want to do because you're coming out. Look how exposed you are. You know what I mean? So you're already tight. Your gun, you're tight already. See what I'm saying? Like the only thing that can be shooting you is the Dorito. So like the pin's blocking you out from the snake. So look, you can get a shot in the Dorito and back left. Bam. And you can look. Head check. Where's he at? Oh, you can get snake right over there. Back left. See what I'm saying? So now, if you know that the Dorito's dead, who's got your wire? Who's shooting at you right now? Who would technically be shooting at you? Back center, and then if you maybe, and if there's somebody that can.
No, but when I'm right, it's pretty much right here, it's blocked out.
Okay, so it's blocked out, man. So you should never be double kneed, because look, you're already ready to go. You're pushing off this foot. Bam, you're ready to go. You're gonna hunch it. I'm too fat to do this, obviously. But when you're in, you're arched. If you're arched right, nothing's gonna be showing. And your gun, so the back center is the only one that's going to be shooting at you. But they're not going to get a shot at you because you're fully arched and your gun's down and you're close to this. See what I'm saying? Even if
when I'm in here, I'm like this.
Okay, now watch. Now look, this is how Fraser used to play. Now watch. Want to know a secret? Look, you're back on one knee. Look. So when you're like that, that's why Fraser always, if you watch him, this knee's always up. Because look, all you have to do is come back across this way, and you're fully stretched. If you look, so you're here, you're down the wire, bam. You come back. If you have somebody coming inside, you're fully stretched already. If you watch videos, that's how he plays. So when you're in, you could be. If you watch him, this knee's always up. If he's on the inside, and then a cheater move. So if there's somebody in the snake, if you watch Pickle play today, his gun was like this, but he's listening this way. So it's a fake. Even if he's double kneed or if his knee's down like this, he can be fake shooting like this. He's shooting like this, so it sounds like you're shooting inside. But you can look how fast you can come across. You know, if your gun's not that close. So you're shooting inside. He thinks you're shooting inside, but technically you're waiting for him to come run you down.
Kelly, man, taking my arms, like, I already my
I get a good one. Alright, so the day's pretty young. The day is young. It's young. The day is young. Oh, look at that mustard.
Oh, God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
got a muscle up.
Hey, Ninja, put some water on it.
Hey, that shit on your head is gonna shit on his head.
Oh, man.
Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. Hold on. I just want to see something.
Oh, what'd you get?
Dude, Ruckus all day every day.
Oh, no. I'm trying to help it. Damn, hey, this is what it looks like. Mike, this is what it looks like. Here, he took a bandana off, right? Like, this is a bandana. He was like, what the hell is that on your head? Do I have a hit here? Is there a hit? Dude, that thing is so... Arm hurt.
Oh, Papa Bear's tired.
Hey,
Who's that?
Your guys' crapola. Grab the boxes.
As long as you got teamed at the end of your age, it's alright.
He's throwing like 1930 style baseball.
A league of their own?
League of their own?
Yeah. Put up your hands. He's all, hey.
Put it on one. Not that on camera.
Don't let me put on my Santa suit.
We gotta get some girls that learn how to wash pods too.
I know.
Especially that one. Pod washers.
Oh yeah, that's a good one right there. I think we came up on like 10, 15 pods today.
I can't stop.
Hey, look at her. Hey, skill shot. Hey, skill shot. Oh, too much. Hey, you're not good until you get a box of paint, 68 caliber JT paintballs. Are they in good shape? Quantity 500. Recreational. Purple with orange fill. It's the best box of paint. Hey, you can last all day long with this. You don't need like 16, 22 cases. This right here, one box, all day long. Is that right? This box all day long. You don't need 20 cases. One box of this. Kill everybody. But I'm done with this, so I'm gonna recycle it. That's what we do.
Today was out of control, man. Today was a good day for these guys. Ruckus, we only played 5-man because we had a couple people missing, but I mean, it's a good experience for them. We got to play with some pros and some semi-pros, some D1 teams today. These kids that I'm helping coach right now, Ruckus, they're, you know, a D4 team, and they're actually not doing too bad playing against D2 players, pro players. So, I mean, it's good. I'm not too upset with today, even though it was only a 5-man. We didn't get to do fully what we wanted to do, but it's a good experience for them. I mean, there was a lot of coaching going on today, so people are going to come out next week and play a lot different. Hopefully we're going to pick up a couple players. I think we might be losing like one player, unfortunately, but I think these kids are going to be okay for 7-man, honestly. Today was a big experience. I can't stress that enough. So I hope you guys like some of the footage that you see. Support Ruckus, follow Ruckus. Come out to TCP, see how we play against us, play with us. You know what I mean? That's what we're out here for, to have a good time. Get the sport getting growing some more. Who do we want to talk about? Let's talk about Jordan today. Jordan did pretty good. He played super fast. You know what I mean? We got some good feedback for him. Some of the pro players watching him, how he plays in the. He's a front mid player, so you know we had him doing a couple different things today. We had him like breaking out to the corner, and then trying to fill himself in. You know, so he knows he has field awareness. Same with Ninja. We're trying to get him the field awareness a little better. He just gets into the snake and doesn't doesn't fully know what to do quite yet. You know, he's still figuring it out. He's still got a long way to go. As well with Jordan too. You know, these guys are still D4 players. They're still a brand new team, so we'll get it. But I mean, Jordan, he's good. He knows how to hold lanes down. Listens to everything I told him. Listens to everything that I had a couple of pro players telling him. I mean, he sat down with Kyle Spicker for a while and they chatted. I thank Kyle Spicker for that from LA Ironman. We had B Short talking to Ninja, telling him how to play the snake, what he should do. You know what I mean? Don't stress out. You are playing the snake, relaying. The back players, they're not too bad. You know, myself, I like to play any position, but I was playing back mid today, and I was going up the gut a little bit just because we were trying to change it up, trying to keep them on their feet. James, he's good. James is a good kid, good player. You know what I mean? He had a bunker deflate and he didn't give up. I do like that. That's drive right there, I think. You know, we got Mike out here. He's hurt, injured, still playing. You know, like, yeah, he's only playing in the corners and stuff, but he's still out here playing. I really like that. That shows me that he's got motivation and drive and determined to play. And I just had a brain fart. Who else was Hunter? Hunter made some really good moves today. He's a tall player. He gets a little too frustrated. You know what I mean? He wants to do too much. I think we need to slow him down, or I don't think there's enough communication going on right now. But little things we need to work on. You know, the things I've been telling them is the same thing that some of the pros were just telling them today, and they need to hear it from somebody else, and that's good. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? So you guys need to come out here, TCP, check it out. Watch us play. Come play with us.
Man, this place I can't stand it! This place is a disaster! Ah! Play this! I'm almost there. I need my inhaler. Oh shit! Who did you spit on?
His own pot pack.
God, you don't know how to play baseball! I'm sorry. You alright? Alright? I'm good, I got it out of my system.